Can you believe with me that majority of traders don't know what they are doing in the market? Many of them are struggling, not because they want to struggle, but because what they are expecting is not working that way. Most times they wish to see the market move in their direction like this. But at the end of the day, they discover that the market they expected to move that way only came back to move in a different direction, which they never expected. And this is how it moved. And not just that it moved from that angle, rather, it moved in a way that they always struggle to understand the movement of the market. It moved in a zigzag movement. Based on that, they are struggling. So in this video, I want to show you one or two things that can help you to understand the practical ways in which you can place trade and you will come out successfully without missing your trade. Now, let's dive into this market and see what this thing is going to look like. I've said this thing countless times. There is a need for you to understand the powers we have when we talk about these very candles you are seeing like this. There is always a need for you to understand the powers we have when you have such thing like this. Majority of us think that we are doing well, but each time you look into the market, you don't really understand what the candles are saying, and you just want to place trade because you see that it is all right. There are 5 things that can help you to understand the movement of the candles, and once you do those things, it can help you to dive into the market and you will definitely come out successfully. Number 1, what is the trend of the market? That trend of the market is, what is the market look like? What is the direction of the market? Is the market in a downtrend, or is the market is an uptrend? So when the market is in a downtrend, what it simply means is that you have to be looking forward to place trade. Then number 2 thing is this: when is the market closing? When is the market closing? As the market is coming from this direction, there is something you need to know, that as this market is coming from up down to this point, at a time it will close. And how do you identify that this market is about to close, so that you will not step into the market and still waste all of your time into the market, believing that this market is still in your position? So these are some of the things I want to show you. So remember, the number 1 is that you must understand the trend of the market. What is the trend of the market? A market that was moving in uptrend currently changed to a downtrend. So what it means is that it's either it has a selling momentum or it has a buying momentum. Get this and have this at the tip of your finger. It will help you to make profit in this very market and without missing words. I heard people say that some of the people who are calling for mentorship and all those things, that they are using them to make money. Can I tell you the truth? I have evidences of people who know nothing about forex, some that knows little about forex, who can proudly say that they have made money. Please, I want some of you who have been following us in our Telegram group, go there and see what some of my students, some of you don't really know that some of these things you are seeing right in that place are the works of my student. I'm not the one doing it. They are some of my students who started with me, and currently now they are doing well. Majority of them are doing well. I can make proud to say it, that I now have students that I can call my students. Some of them I have handed over some accounts for them to manage, because some of them I see them trading like me. So when you see a trade moving in that direction, from here, at a point that market will be closing. Get this at the back of your mind. It will help you to get instant results. That market you are seeing that is moving from this direction, that will not stop you from seeing your bullish movement. That will not stop you from seeing appearance of bullish when the market is in a selling position. Each time the market is moving in a selling position, they must surely show up. Each of these upcoming trend, like you are seeing this bullish, each of them is to show the presence of buyers in the current move of sellers. So get that at the back of your mind. The number 2 thing you need to understand is that each time the market is making a move, get this, there is a time that the market that was selling to this point will stop moving to that direction. At a point it will stop, then will now try to make a new move, which means it would like to move in a direction like this. But there is one thing I want you to know. Each of these 5 things have some things, have some requirements, have some things you should look into if you must find out the original one. Number 1 is that when the market wants to make a move, each of the move will have a strength that will not be too strong. Let me show you this. Like you have this one now. let me remove this one so that you get to understand what I'm saying. Like we have this one now, we have this bearish movement. The second one came up and not really strong enough. It ended up as indecision candle. The next one came up and at the point of it, but each of the bearish candle must have a body, strong body, that will show you that this is more of what this market is going. Look at the bullish present in the bearish movement. Each of them are still small, that they don't have, that is, you call it that they are not getting themselves, they are struggling because this is not their zone. They just want to take over the market, but their momentum is too strong. I want you to get these little things at the tip of your finger so that you will not see any bearish any bullish candle and you start trading thinking that this is bearish, this is bullish movement. No, as long as you have seen that every red you are seeing is so strong and they have a body, full body, that is to show you that they are still in the position to make this market move in their direction. So what is your business? Your business is to take advantage of the trend of the market. So now that if you have followed this trend earlier, this is where you should have placed your trade. From here you should place your trade because this place there was a consolidation, and based on that consolidation this place become their support zone, and from there the market break out from the support zone. So from there the market took off down to this place. So as this market we are moving, each of the bullish movement will show a sign that they are not strong. Then at a time you have taken this trade, how do you know that this thing is about to summarize? How do you know that you should start packing your load to start moving out from the trend? Or if you have not placed trade, how do you know that it is time for you to start expecting a new move of the market? You start seeing a sign like this. You start seeing a sign the market will be doing a kind of partial consolidation. The market will be doing a partial consolidation. You'll be seeing things that will show you that this thing want to do a consolidation. They will be coming in different angle. They will be showing up differently, trying to convince you that this thing you are seeing, when it started from here, it was moving to this direction, from there down to this place. But this time, the next one that came up was not strong enough to move the way this one was moving. And the next one that is coming, the bullish are now strong, not too strong, but they don't have the strength to move up. Now the bearish that was moving to this direction don't even have the strength again to keep pushing. So both of them will be fighting. At this time it tried to move, this time it tried to pull back. When these things are happening, we'll say that the market is doing a consolidation. So at this point, what do? You stay clear from the market and watch them do their drama. And you get what I'm saying now? So at this point, what are the few signs, which is number 3? What are the few signs you will see that will show you that this thing is about to make a move? Now let me remove this. Look at this sign here. Let me also remove this one too. Let me also remove this one. Now look at the sign here. Let me remove this one. Now can you see this? At a point, all these things we are making this move. Look at this, bearish, bearish. Now what are the signs you should look out for? Look at this, 1 weak candle. Number 2, look at this. Number 3, look at this thing. What did this thing represent? Even from here, what are they representing? Even from here, what are they representing? Number 1, they are showing you that bearish are losing momentum. So as this thing moved up, this one came up and still push as bearish, but their strength, they succeeded in moving almost as bearish, but buyers came through and pushed it down to this point. Then the next one came up, they fought for a whole 4 good hours. They fought for a whole 4 hours. Look at this place, this is 4 hours time frame. So they fought for a whole 4 good hours, yet they ended up like this. Now this is now the confirmation. We are going to see the move of this candle. Now from there the market make this move. So what will be the outcome of this market? I think we should look forward to see what will be the outcome of this very market. Now as this market is making a move, so you should be placing your entry points anywhere from here. Anywhere from here, your entry point should be somewhere here, because since this thing has happened like this, that is a sign that something is really coming. Are you there? Are you there? So let's see what this market is going to look like. As for me, it's a go for me, is a bullish move for me, because all these things you are seeing have shown a sign that this market is going to move to my direction. So I have no doubt about it, and I can tell you with every boldness that this market is good to go, because they have shown that the movement of this market that started from here is drawing very close to an end. Like this place now, I can tell you, because here it supports this place, and this one that is matching with this one, I can tell you that they are telling me something, that this market is going to move to a very good direction. So if you are to watch this market now, and what should I tell you? I will take my journey from here. I will take my journey from this very corner now. So if I will take my journey from here. I'll take my journey from here. Why? Let me show you. When you see this, look at this one. This is where I'm expecting that the market should be going. So let me make this thing to be a nice color so that it will be visible to see. Though that they did not make this one to be this good. All right. So now from this very corner now, I'll be expecting this market to be moving, because this place is the last place that this market once had such thing that happened here. Get this thing. This is how we make money in the forex world. So from that place down to this place, I'm not talking about indicators. Indicators are good, but I just want to show you practical things. I just want to show you live things that we do. I just want to show you how we make money without making noise. I just want to show you how people trade, how big boys trade. I just want to show you that this is what you are learning when you have a mentor. It's not all about these things. Stick to these small things and you will get to understand it. So if you are finding it difficult for you to understand these simple things, that is why you should look for a mentor who will guide you, who will help you to count candles, who will help you, who will put you through in some. You ask your questions, you let people know what you are going through, you let people know your stage, you let people know what you are facing, you let people understand the pains you are passing through. When you have that, then that person will guide you, that person will put you through, ask you questions, put you under training, put you under pains, because it is pains that makes men. Put you under pains. With that, you can be able to come out. Some of you who have mentors and you think that everything is all about sweet bread, butter, that is nonsense. That is nonsense. Some of the students I have, I put them under pains. I give them tasks that are so higher than them. So the more they are making, sometimes I will set up indicators without telling them this. I will ask them to go and find out what indicator is that. That will push them into the market. The more they are searching, the more they are making effort to know more. That is what market is all about. So let's see what this market will look like. Are you seeing it? Can you see? What did you see? What did you see? Did you hit this place? So had it been that you place your trade at this point, what will be your outcome? What will be your outcome? So you should not be greedy. You should not be greedy. Look at this place. From this very moment, this market entered. From this very place, this market entered. This is where I took the trade. From this very place, what did you see? All went from there. All went from there down to this point. None of them came below this very market. So had it been you place your stop loss here, there will be no loss. Rather, it went to this point. And that is a go-go for anyone that wants to be successful. Can you see it? This is a go-go to anyone that wants to be successful. What is Forex all about? Just look at this place. From this place I drop it. That is where I told you. So there are things we see in the market. We relax and take our trades. Not even a magic. Now the next one came up. Let's just look at something of this nature again. What candle edge do we have? You see this both candle coming up. Can you see it? Look at this one too. Can you see it? So each time we see things, as a forex trader, I want to be successful. There are things you will see and you start rejoicing. There are things you will see, you now said, okay. Though sometimes you may take such a journey and the market may go against you. Don't be surprised about that. That is what makes it forex. And I keep saying this thing, that forex is a market of probability. There are things you never expected, but they will happen that way. There are things you never see, they will happen that way. Just look at this. As this thing show up like this, which means a loss of momentum. In bullish, this one came up, but lucky enough, they gathered the momentum and moved up again, but never crossed this thing as it's supposed to be. This is one of the key things that makes people who they are in forex world. And once they do that, they no longer struggle. And sometimes you think, I pity some of you who thinks that you can lose out in everything you do. That is not true. I saw this and I took advantage of it, and it ended up in the same way. You too can do this and you come out successfully. My name is GDFX. Please, I just want you to subscribe to our channel if you have not done that. And if you're looking for mentorship, I can guarantee you that you can be 80% better than where you are now. I can guarantee you that. It's an assurance. If you enroll into a mentorship with GDFX, I guarantee you that you can come up, step up from where you are currently now to at least 80% to 90%. You know, we don't have 100% in forex trading, so I can guarantee you that. So instead of you to be trying different indicators, watching so many videos that may even confuse you, you watch Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C. At the end of the day, you don't even know what else to do. Everything is confusing. You know, you make money on Monday, you lose on Tuesday. You make money on Tuesday, you lose on Wednesday. What kind of life is that? Then you think that what big boys do is just with what you are seeing on social media. That is not true. So many of them have so many things that I engage to. In my class, when I meet my students, I always discuss with them. For some time, I have not discussed with any of them because I want to see what they can offer with themselves. Because the more you talk, the more you do those things, that is when they will know their own impact. What is the work of a teacher? Write on the board, teach your student, give them assignment to do, and once they come back, you make corrections and you see them coming out better. Even doctors and lawyers, that is how they become who they are today. So GDFX is out there to help you. GDFX is out there to bring you to a limelight where you will never see failure and accept failure. So take this bold step, because GDFX is here to help you. One thing I beg you is to subscribe to our channel. We are back and we are strong, better and brighter. This year will be better and better and better for every one of us who believe in success. GDFX, I so much love you, and I wish to see you coming out better and brighter than the way you are. Thank you so much. I love you.